Hey there, boys and girls. Hello, welcome to the Shrine of Secrets Dead by Daylight on October the 23rd until October the 30th. And it is a pretty good week. So first up, your first killer perk. It is a plague perk. It's called Dark Devotion. It will cost you 2,000 shards. It's a bit of an interesting one, this one. You become obsessed with one survivor. Hitting the obsession with your basic attack causes the obsession to emit a 32-meter terror radius for 20 seconds. And during this time, your terror radius is reduced to 0. And the obsession here is the terror radius they emit for the duration. So basically, you can hit well, as long as it's your obsession, and as they run off, the terror radius and the heartbeat will go wherever they run. You will have no terror radius, so you can sneak up on people working on gens, etc. The only difference between Tier 1 and Tier 3 is at Tier 3 they emit a 32-meter terror radius for 30 seconds, so it's quite a nice perk at Tier 3. You can certainly catch people on the hop, and that will cost you 2,000 shards, Dark Devotion. And your second killer perk is another very nice perk. Pop Goes the Weasel. It is a clown perk. It will cost you 2,000 shards. After hooking a survivor, the next generator you break, which means you kick it, is instantly regressed by 25% of its total progress. Normal generator regression applies after the damage is done. At Tier 1, Pop Goes the Weasel is active for 40 seconds after the survivor is hooked. If you get Pop Goes the Weasel up to Tier 3, it stays active for a whole minute, which will give you plenty of time to go around the map and kick whichever generator and take 25% of its progression straight off with one kick. Very strong perk, Pop Goes the Weasel. And an old favourite of the survivors, it's called Sprint Burst. It is a Meg Thomas perk. It will cost you 2,000 shards. As soon as you start a run, breaking into a sprint at 150% of your normal running speed for a maximum of 3 seconds. This causes the exhausted state's effect for 60 seconds. And Sprint Burst cannot be used while exhausted, and you do not recover from the exhausted effect while running. If you get Sprint Burst up to Tier 3, it is a lot better cooldown. The exhausted state effect is only 40 seconds, that's as long as you're not running around. And I play Killer Main, and if someone is running Sprint Burst, you go towards them and all of a sudden, boom, they're gone. Of course, it sort of stops you from running around all the time, because it won't kick in when you need it. But it works very, very well with perks like Urban Evasion. You can sneak around, and as soon as the killer comes over, you can burst away. And it will get you out of quite a bit of trouble, Sprint Burst. So if you haven't got it, I would recommend picking it up. Well worth 2,000 shards. And last but not least, this is a Jane Romero perk called Solidarity. This will cost you 2,000 shards. While injured, healing a survivor without using a medkit also heals you at a 40% conversion rate. Not much of a difference between Solidarity Tier 1 and Tier 3. It heals you at a 50% conversion rate at Tier 3. I don't particularly see a great use for this perk. Okay, if you're both injured, great, you can heal your friend and heal yourself as well at a 50% slower rate. Okay, if you're against a Sloppy Butcher killer, it could be possibly useful, I guess, but other than that, I'm not sure on this one. Probably the weakest of the 3 perks, but if you want it, it's a 2,000 shards. It's called Solidarity. So, quick recap. For the killers, you have Dark Devotion and Pop Goes the Weasel. I would definitely recommend, if you're just going to get one, Pop Goes the Weasel, but if you want a bit of a different perk where you can have no terror radius and send your terror radius on the other side of the map, there's always Dark Devotion. And for killers, I would say definitely Sprint Burst 100% out of the 2. Nice perk. Solidarity, if you want to try it, you could try it with Will Make It or something like that potentially. But yeah, not really a perk for me. So there we have it, guys. The Shrine of Secrets from October the 23rd till October the 30th. I'll catch you in game very, very soon, no doubt. I'll probably be doing a survivor live stream very, very shortly, just after this video. Thanks for watching, guys and girls. This is iChaotic bidding you farewell. Au revoir.